It's time to watch. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Okay? This is probably gonna be like a sad downer kind of video. But I think there's gonna be a happy ending. Yeah, this one is serious. My mom sent me this one. 6-year-old leads cops to her secret prison. Yeah. Let's take a look here.
Sheriff's office. Anybody here? Where?
Oh, she's in the shed. Oh.
Just where's the header?
What the fuck?
A poop bucket.
And there's no way for her to get out, huh?
No.
Oh my god.
Today's one of the oddest days. It's been at 102, 103, today's 104.
Oh my god.
It was bad.
There's no running water, nothing, huh?
No.
She steals food, and how much can you feed a kid? I don't play.
Already? Holy fucking shit. If it's like 104 with no running water and you lock a kid in a shed and you say she steals food, dog, do not have kids if you don't fucking want them or want to take care of them.
Games. You tell me how she got in that shed.
Police in New Mexico respond to a shocking tip about a 6-year-old girl locked inside a rusty shed.
It's a miracle she's fucking alive.
Rescuing the child from extreme heat and the pervasive smell of human waste is only the first step in a criminal investigation that will produce one ghastly detail after another.
In what
The
fucking
following
world?
report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. The children's names have been changed to
thank
protect
you very
their
much.
identities.
Thank you.
The Luna County
Protect
Sheriff's
children.
Department in Deming, New Mexico is notified when a man reports finding a little girl locked in a shed.
He said that the stepdad to this child
Mm-hmm.
was working on a vehicle for him, so he went to go check on it. And when he got on the property, he started calling out for the guy. I think he said his name was Bruce. That's when the little girl answered back, and he walked up to the gate or the metal barn there, whatever it is, and started talking
A
to
metal
The
barn.
deputy drives out to the address to see if there is any truth to
That would
this
hold
alarming
heat
story.
so much.
Sheriff's office.
This place looks like a junkyard. Like a very spread out one.
Sheriff's office. Anybody here?
The property is covered in furniture and equipment, but there are few signs of life. That is, until the deputy steps closer to a foreboding structure.
Is anybody here?
I'm gonna say that this structure doesn't look that foreboding to me. I've been inside plenty of places that look like this. Metal barn in the desert under the sun. How's this kid alive? Sheer desire to survive, I'm sure. Hell, even 70-degree weather can kill inside a metal barn. Fucking 100 degrees is about putting her in an oven. They're fucking roasting her. Like, what the fuck, man?
Sheriff's office. Anybody here?
I'm here.
Where? In the shed?
Yes, I can see you from right this window.
Where at? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
She's so chipper.
Who else is there with you?
It's just my water bottle and me.
How old are you? 6?
She's so chipper.
Where are your parents at?
They're down.
Are you able to come over here?
Right. The lock is open. But you just gotta climb on the red gate. And then you get in. So right down and walk right into the shop.
How do you open it?
Not open, the hole.
The hole?
Right up there. Under the gate.
Here? I can't climb that.
Despite the girl's encouragement, there doesn't appear to be any obvious way into the building. So, the deputy concentrates on getting information.
She
phone for your-
probably actually like climbs the bars and sneaks out the top. That's why she's saying the hole up the top. That's probably how she survived. Is she probably waited for her parents to leave, go out of town or something, and sneak into the house and get water or food or something. Because otherwise, I can't see any other way she would have fucking lived this.
Your parents? You don't have a phone? Okay.
Sneaks out, you mean escapes? Yeah. Yeah. She has sneak out paths, probably why the dad says she steals food. She's just trying to fucking eat because she's starving.
Was there a man here earlier? You said you had bruises. Do you have any bruises?
Above her
How
eye?
did that happen?
The
The
ground.
You fell?
That's what I told the old
The
man. Is it
details
true?
are growing more concerning by the moment, but the urgent matter is getting the little girl to safety.
Do you have air conditioning in there? Do you have water? No? Is it hot in there? Are you scared? You're going to be okay.
The deputy makes calls to fire and rescue, as well as the New Mexico Children's Youth and Families Department.
She's currently by herself. When I asked her where her parents are, she said that her parents left her and went into town.
With more assistance on the way, the deputy returns to keep the girl company. While her voice is bright and cheerful, her conditions are anything but.
Oh, I see the gap now. A child could definitely fit through here. I feel like the adult could make his way. Oh, he probably doesn't want to be like. He probably wants to have the door open. Because he doesn't know if he can get out with the kid. Right? And it'd probably be better to just break the lock with the fire department. Because otherwise, I think he could get up there if he like really wanted to. But it probably isn't for the best. I don't know what the law is.
Still there? Okay. I have some friends coming, okay? We're going to try and help you, okay? Just wanted to let you know I'm still here, okay? Do you need anything? Are you thirsty? Yes. You are? Do you have water in there or no? No? Do you have food? Are you hungry? I'll see what I can do to get you food and water, okay? Do your parents always leave you alone? Only when you're bad?
That troubling statement lingers in the air as backup finally arrives.
A cop and a ballistic vet probably couldn't, especially not with a kid in his arm. Well, I bet she could probably also climb out unless she's like too exhausted to do so. Rules are to protect criminals. I just attach a winch and pull the gate off. Well, it doesn't seem like rescue's too far behind him.
No other way in.
You said just check, open that.
It's locked right here. Try it though. No.
A brick could break that lock. Now that I look at him, he definitely couldn't fit up there with the vest on.
In.
You said just check, open that.
Try it though. No. I could jump it.
That'll probably be on the way here soon.
The cop climbing the fence might fall under something illegal, quote unquote. Who pooped my pants? 33. Thank you for the follow up. You and Jerry State as a blood bite. Thank you, thank you. Just going in there might give the terrible parents a good reason to sue the cops. Yeah, they would look for any reason to get away with saying that their kid deserved it. They're getting in though.
Oh, it does open. Oh, it does open.
Damn, they fucking broke in. I thought they would go for the gate.
Having torn away the external wall, the deputies get one step closer to rescuing 6-year-old Ava from what appears to be a makeshift prison cell.
Holy shit.
Where are you? Right there? Yes. Hi. I'm Deputy Olivas, Luna County.
We're coming to get you, baby. Come on out.
Anybody else there? No, just you?
She's
Come
in
on
long
out.
sleeves too.
You okay?
Yes.
Come with these gentlemen right here. They're going to take care of you. You guys, come on, take her to the ambulance. We can just take her over there. Okay, yeah. Get her out of here. It's kind of stuffy.
Check if anything else is in there.
Check all around me, bro.
Do you have a flashlight just so we can document the conditions?
Holy fuck.
This is
Just where's the header?
it's
A poop bucket.
a poop bucket.
How long have you been in there? Long time? Put your head, okay?
Is there anywhere for her to sleep up there?
There's like a mattress and stuff, but that's it. No pillows, no nothing.
There's no running water, nothing, huh?
No.
It looks hot
As
as
the
fuck in
deputies
there.
survey the sparse shed the child was left in,
Oh my god. That like mattress area must be so fucking hot too, with like the metal siding up top. She must be getting fucking cooked up there. It must be hot as fuck up there. Because the mattress is like right here. It is always hotter on the second floor. At 104, I can't imagine how hot that like mattress area is. Yeah, poop bucket below, fucking Jesus
the
Christ.
EMTs check on Ava herself.
Are you hurt?
No.
No? What happened to your eye?
I just failed.
You fell? When did you fall?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay, I'm gonna move your hair, okay? It's not hurting right now?
A little bit. It's hurting.
A little bit? Okay.
And there's no way for her to get out, huh?
No.
I've been told by EMTs that they prefer when a kid is crying because then like the kid's like 100% okay. Because kids have a low tolerance for discomfort, but an extremely high tolerance for pain. So if a kid is like in distress and is like quiet and like very chipper, like it's bad. Like so like those EMTs look scared as fuck, low key to me.
Was it locked or how was it closed over there? Like a
Lock. They had a lock on top of the hinge, so
yeah.
she couldn't get out.
So they locked her inside.
Are you hurt anywhere else? Is anything else hurting?
I think it's hurting just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit?
Just a
It's
tiny
okay
bit.
if I move your pants so I can see?
Yes.
Right here? Well, what happened there?
I just failed.
You fell? Okay.
And there was blood bleeding out of my head and here.
Okay. Are you able to wiggle your toes on this side?
Now with my shoe on.
No, you sure?
Well, yeah,
that's
fair
good
enough.
As long as you're able to move it.
So you were only in the ship for how long? You said
She falls a lot.
an
Yeah.
hour. Okay.
The girl's estimate will turn out to be dramatically low. But even at this stage, the deputies know that this is a bad situation.
How's she doing?
She shouldn't have been left unattended in the shed at any point in time, even like just an hour. That is still way too long. You can die in minutes if it's too hot.
Yeah,
I don't know about minutes, but still.
Yesterday. She didn't say Howard. I think she said she fell. She was pretty good. Yeah. One of her pupils is bigger than the other, so he's. They're gonna,
Concussion?
yeah, probably. And then on her leg, she has.
It's a concussion.
Like swelling. Around her shin, about right here. It's great. She said that happened during the fall too.
Did you see the living conditions?
Yeah.
She fell into the door like a battered wife. She falls a lot. Coincidence.
They have her bed up top. So
Oh, is it?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure she fell or something. Or they could have hit her too.
The darker possibilities are all speculation for now, but soon someone arrives who can potentially clear up what really happened to this little girl.
What's mom's name? Samantha? Hi, are you Samantha? Yeah. Can you go ahead and put your hands on top of the hood for me, please? Just go ahead and put your hand. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
Go ahead and put your.
No, what's going on?
I will explain to you after you put your hands
You're
on top
under
of the hood.
arrest.
Can
I
we
don't.
at least wait for my husband to get here? He'll
No.
be here in a few minutes to take my baby.
No.
Put your hands.
Please?
Put
No.
your hands
No.
behind your back.
No. No.
Can we
Please.
just
No.
please
No.
wait for
Wait.
my
No.
husband to get
Nothing.
here just so he could get her, please.
Okay, no, we're gonna take care of her, okay?
We already
Please?
have her.
What is going on?
We'll explain to you here in a bit.
What's going on?
Go ahead and get in for me, and then hang tight, okay?
What's going on?
What do you mean? What's going on?
With
You're abusing
Samantha
your
squared
child.
away, the deputies turn their attention to her 2-year-old daughter, Millie, in the back seat.
How are you? Hi. Hey, little baby. What's your name? What is that? Is your unit open just so she could get air? It's hot.
Today's one of the oddest days. It's been at 102, 103. Today's 104.
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
The 2-year-old gets transferred to a patrol truck for air conditioning and water, while Samantha, without being told what any of this is about, makes a pretty good guess.
She wasn't even supposed to be here. She was supposed to be at a friend's house. She wasn't even supposed to be here. She was supposed to be with her friend.
Okay. And why wasn't she there?
I don't know.
Okay.
When we left earlier today, she was over there.
Then who the fuck locked her in the shed? Fucking liar.
Investigators will have plenty of time to dig beneath the surface of that statement. But as Samantha's husband finally
You're gonna say that, like, her friend's parents came over and put your daughter in your shed and locked it with your locks in your shed and gave her a poop bucket on your property with a mattress on your property, by the way. Once again, never talk to the police, but I think these people should keep talking to the police and keep digging themselves into holes, please.
walks onto the property,
Don't talk to police if you're innocent. If you're guilty, please talk to police.
she takes notice.
Babe! Bring me I'll watch her. Yeah. No! Yeah.
She
Wanna
locked
go with
herself
her?
there for sure. True.
So if you keep screaming, I'm gonna put you back in the truck, okay? What is going on? Once my detective gets here, we'll have her explain to you why we're here and what's going on, okay?
Bruce?
She sounds like a goat.
Hi. No! Deputy Leo, the County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, Rust Beltnick. Hello. Hi, hello, hi. She sounds like a goat because she's a bad person.
I'll explain more to you here in a bit, okay? Okay. You have any, real quick, you have any weapons on you? No, I don't. You have any guns, knives? No? Any syringes, nothing like that?
Nothing.
No? Okay, do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so as of right now, you're not under arrest, you're just under detainment, okay?
All right, that's fine. That's fine. What's going on?
We'll explain to you more in a bit, okay?
The Bruce that deputies first encounter is calm and relaxed, but it will be a long time before they see this side of his personality again.
Hey,
It hasn't
you
sunk
ain't
in yet.
taking my girl.
Okay, you ready?
You ain't taking my girl. I don't care. I will sue you guys.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Sue him.
I'm gonna be cooperative.
Listen, like I said, for right now, you're just under detainment right now, okay?
Yeah.
So just go and hold on.
Whatever, man. You can't arrest me.
Okay.
Yes, they can.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Okay.
Inside their respective patrol cars,
Was that a
both
Red
Bruce
Bull?
and his
Wait,
wife
was that a,
struggle
hold
with
on, was that a Red Bull?
Inside their
That looks like a white peach Red Bull.
respective patrol cars,
It doesn't it, right? It's either the wild berry or the white peach. I can't tell if it's like the light pink or the darker pink, but that's definitely a Red Bull. If I was supposed to tell you they asked about weapons, I just know she's hitting the flex. Just these guns on me.
both Bruce and his wife struggle with the day's oppressive heat.
What's wrong?
And you're just in the car.
I'm gonna pass out.
Like you're gonna pass out?
Yeah.
Is it too? Let's go back there.
Oh, I bet it's too fucking hot in the car. Guess how fucking hot it was in the goddamn shed that you locked your child in.
I don't have no water. None.
Walked a long ways over here.
Yeah, I bet you fucking want water, just like the child you locked in the fucking shed!
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm thirsty.
I don't do very well with the heat. What's gonna happen with my dog? If you could take him and set him inside the trailer, he's got food and water, there's air conditioning.
Oh,
There's air, food, and water
there's air, food, and water for the fucking dog, but not for the 6-year-old child!
for the dog. That for us to open
There's
the door.
air, food, and water for the dog in the blue trailer.
That's what she
There's
told
no
me.
air, food, and water for
I-
the little girl.
I broke down when I saw him.
The doctor just started crying.
But if Ava's predicament draws compassion from some, her stepfather is not among them.
While you're at it, why don't you take that little... It's the one that was here. Why don't you take her and keep her? Because I don't want her here no more.
People who demonize, like, fucking children and say, this child's bad, this child's possessed by a demon, this child is evil, this child steals food, this child just simply can't be good. There is something deeply fucking wrong with them on a core level to blame all their problems on a child, right? They had something unresolved. They had a kid maybe to solve a problem of theirs, but a kid is not the solution to your problems. A kid is going to make your problems way worse. These people want someone to blame, literally anything to blame, and you're gonna pick a 6-year-old who probably doesn't even know left and right. This kid probably doesn't even know left and right, and you're gonna say she steals food. She doesn't have a concept of that. The only concept she has is that she has caregivers who are meant to take care of her. And so she's just like, I'm just a bad kid. She's gonna internalize this for the rest of her life. She's old enough to have this internalized. The narrator says that he's a stepfather. I don't care. They're all guilty. 50 years for all of them. The dog, too. Not the dog. I'm sorry. The dog's innocent.
What's that little problem here no more? She's the problem. She's not a good influence on my little girl.
Oh my god.
My little girl's a sweet little girl.
I see. She's yeah, okay. Millie's the daughter they had together, and Ava's the daughter from the previous marriage. If the kid is the problem, guess what? It's your job through proper discipline to change that as parents. I can bet you $200 right now that 6-year-old child is not a bad person because she's a child. She, in fact, seemed like a very good kid when she was like, hey, I'm in here. The only people to blame for a bad kid is the adults.
She's innocent, man. And I don't want her learning bad things. If I don't know what this girl had done to her, I don't know. But when we got her, she came from a child molester, okay?
Bruce will have much more to say about Ava's supposed influence on his biological daughter, Millie, before the day is through. In the meantime, Ava speaks to officers and a CYFD worker at the hospital.
I want to eat more of your chocolate. I can? All right.
He's taking her fucking candy, bro.
Sorry.
Oh, he has to give you one.
I gotta give you one too? Is that a deal? I get you one, I take one? No, he don't want one.
You can have one.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give her one.
Oh my gosh, she's so nice. She's sharing her fucking candy, bro.
It's my dinner.
It's my dinner, I bet it is. He's like, fuck, I'm gonna have a long night.
She's a problem. That little girl's a problem. I took her on out of the goodness of my heart. And now
I took her on out of the good. This is fucking, you know, like those comics where it's like the child has like a terrible like upbringing. Everyone fucking hates her. Everyone blames her for everything. She just does her best and does nothing wrong. And she's just blamed for everything. Like the fucking rain could start and they blame her for it fucking raining because she's a curse. That's what this fucking feels like. It's so crazy how bad this is. It almost feels fictional. That it's like, it really is like, she's just like an actual angel. And they're like, she's a terrible child. Like what? In what fucking world? She's 6.
what? What is happening now?
It is literally the actual start to every medieval romance webtoon on the webtoon app.
It's always something with her. It's always something with her.
It's very nice.
She's been trying to hurt my little girl. My little girl's innocent. She's not going to get corrupted by some child molesters.
Jesus Christ.
You know I can't be incarcerated. I have mental illness. I'm to the point.
Oh.
If I put up $30,000, then I would not be incarcerated. And if not, she's going to tear this down for it.
I hope they get your mom too.
For every time they have. My mom's worth several million.
I don't care.
They got enough money to buy and sell this whole
I'll
damn
donate to the department. I don't care.
Despite the risk to the town and the sheriff's department, Bruce is taken to the station and locked in a holding cell, where the worst of his rage is still waiting to come out.
What is the problem?
You, bro.
I'll call you more in a bit. You need to calm down, okay?
I'm not gonna calm down. Why am I here?
Cause fuck you, that's
I have
why.
a right to know. My accuser. I don't even have a working phone. How can I be in trouble with anybody?
Oh, fuck you. Mr. No Talk, what's up? Blood bite field trip to New Mexico. Completely unrelated to anything in this video. Let's go take a field trip to New Mexico. No, it'd be really fucking hot. Can we go in the winter?
Bruce's logic has no effect. Meanwhile, Samantha says goodbye to Millie at the hospital.
I love you, baby. You're probably gonna be getting her back.
I don't know.
Depends.
So let me go ahead and take her, and then that way we can get you to the office. The faster I get you to the office, the faster my detective can explain anything to you, okay?
Oh, if you're gonna cry about it, maybe you shouldn't have fucking locked your 6-year-old child in a fucking shed in 105-degree weather. Kids fight sometimes with their siblings. You're supposed to handle it like a mature adult and not do shit that... I don't even think they fucking fought. I don't even think the fucking kids were fighting. I think the 6-year-old just like looked at the 2-year-old and they just backhand her. That's what it feels like. It feels like this fucking child just exists and then they just beat the fuck out of her because like she looked up and had the audacity to not be looking at the ground but to be like making eye contact.
Be a good girl. Mama come get you, baby. I promise. Mama come get you.
15 minutes later, Samantha arrives at the station, where she'll be detained in the cell next to her husband.
Hang tight for me right here.
Baby! Baby, just wait until the detective gets here. We'll figure this out.
Well, when are you gonna get here? I'm getting old, and I'm an old man, man. Yeah. I don't know if I want to know what the hell he's gonna say. I don't know if I want to know. Where my luck goes.
Your luck? It's your own fucking fault.
Just wait until the detective gets here.
What's his problem? What's taking so long?
She was at the hospital.
Huh?
She was at the hospital. She was supposed to be with... Remember?
Yeah.
Ava's whereabouts are enough to send Bruce on another tirade.
I already sent her back where she came from. She's not my kid. She's not my kid. She corrupted my damn kid. My kid can't be right with the kid like that around. I don't even want her around that damn girl. They're up to no good. Blazing dolls all nasty and everything else. What the f is wrong with it? She lies. She steals. She does stuff to my daughter. And it's full. What I did for being a good person.
At the hospital, the
Like, you can tell a lot by the fact that the mom's fucking silent and saying nothing. I think because she wants a family for her younger child, that she's willing to sacrifice that other child. She's like, I'm willing to let this girl suffer, and I'm gonna wash my hands of it because I want the 2-year-old daughter to have a good life. As long as the 2-year-old daughter has a good life, that's fine. And plus the 6-year-old daughter, you know what? I didn't like the man I had the kid with anyway, so she's from tainted blood or whatever. I'm obviously embellishing a little bit, but this guy would be perfect for one of the enemies in the Outlast trials. That's what I'm saying. She's very dependent on him, plus he's violent. I'm surprised he hasn't, like, called her a bitch or anything. Like, he hasn't, like, been violent to his wife at all. I have 3 daughters, this gets to me. It's just fucked up. And if she was being a little shit to her younger sister, I'm willing to bet it's because she's not the center of attention anymore. That's normal. Should not be handled by beating a child. I don't even think it's that. I don't think she's a shit to her younger sister at all. Like, even if, like, devil's advocate, she is a shit to her younger sister. She's 6 years old! Oh, God.
little girl Bruce is characterized as a devious criminal is questioned about her home life.
The devious 6-year-old criminal.
So when you get in trouble, let's say you do something wrong, how do you get punished? How do you get disciplined?
Oh!
Beat up?
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like?
Can hurt.
How does the hand look?
They ruin our lives because they're a bunch of lying, molested pieces that can't never learn that they don't want to.
Is the hand open or closed?
Open.
Open?
My mom just slaps me when I'm back.
Her mom hits her too.
The only one that's not my daughter.
Yeah, she's completely given up on that.
She don't like her mother.
She's
She
completely
don't love
given up
mother.
her.
She's mean to her mother. She does bad things to her all the time.
Yeah, where does mommy slap you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Like, tell me what everywhere is.
Right here, right here, right here. Right here. And right here.
You should not be mean to your mother and father. It shouldn't be that way. It's against God's way.
Oh, okay, buddy. Against God's way?
Right here and right here.
What about
That little girl's gonna go to hell.
what about being a fucking provider to your fucking family? What about those values? What about being a fucking provider for the child your wife brought in? You still should be a good fucking Samaritan. You're gonna quote your own fucking religion. Maybe you should fucking live by it instead of picking and choosing.
Here, right here. Right here.
Oh yeah, this questioner is like trying to stay calm.
That may be the question of the hour, but first, Bruce's anger nearly leads to a crisis.
You can't hold me here for something I haven't done. Bull. Bull. You need to stop it.
He gave her a shit bucket in the oven of a shed. It probably fucking stank. It reeked. You know what fucking hot shit smells like? I used to go to the bathroom in an outhouse in the middle of summer, and it fucking reeked. I can't imagine being stuck in a room there. I wouldn't even be able to fucking close the door to the outhouse because it reeked. I can't imagine having a fucking shit bucket. They didn't even mention if she had toilet paper. She probably had fucking shit-stained pants on, and her fucking underwear is covered in her own shit because she can't fucking wipe. They didn't mention toilet paper, by the way. She had her shit bucket and couldn't wipe, and so... Oh my fucking god, dude.
Get me out now. I want to go get my daughter. I'm going home. I don't know what that little line would have told you or where the she was or what the she did to get in the hospital, but I would like to know. I'd like to know. You
No.
Hey, the more you keep banging on the door, the longer she's gonna take. I'm about to just throw in cups, bro.
Yeah, cuff
We
him.
did this earlier.
Neva.
What do we say? You gotta be patient, right? I know it's taking. We gotta be patient. All right? You'll get your answers. You gotta be patient.
Fuck this guy, bro.
Your wife's been patient, so you just gotta be patient, all right?
It really fucking breaks me that this guy is well aware that the 6-year-old girl is like a traumatized child who has been abused. And he just goes, this fucking bitch is the worst. Like, you have the audacity to sit here and say, this girl who's been touched inappropriately is the criminal. It's her fault for being a victim? Question mark? She's 6 years old, bro. Hold on, one of my cats wants to be let out of my room. Hold on. Ah, Ruby, let me let you out. Yeah, a child molester's reject is a crazy fucking thing to say about a fucking 6-year-old. You shouldn't say that to anybody, let alone a fucking 6-year-old. That kid's gonna need a lot of therapy. I fucking hope she gets put in a really good home and she gets loved for the rest of her life.
After 30 more seconds of this, Bruce suddenly gets quiet.
Oh, surprise. Yeah, you kind of overexerted yourself.
You okay? What's going on? What do you feel? You need me to call an ambulance? Yeah? Like I said, man, you just gotta be careful. I'll go ahead and call the ambulance. What's going on? What do you feel?
My numbers in my arms. Like the increase in. I feel like this is hurt.
He's having a stroke? Oh no. Anyways.
Medics arrive and check on Bruce's condition, but it's not long before he's ramping up
I didn't
once
want to.
again.
What the hell is going on there?
I didn't want to call him on fucking faking it, but I think he just hit the cell a bit too hard and his arms hurt, and he was just being a whiny baby. And it was like, I can just pretend I'm having a stroke. I feel bad for the guy in the cell next to him. Oh, this is his wife over here. I don't think there's anyone else here. Otherwise, I think someone would have yelled, "Shut the fuck up!"
No, I mean, I would understand it.
So you said you were having a stroke, so we're assessing your vitals to make sure that you're okay, all right? So we're just here to make sure that you're okay.
You won't even tell me why the f I'm here.
All right.
I wasn't even. I come home. There's cops in my house.
So I can tell you right now, what makes you think you're having a stroke?
Nerves.
Yeah? You ever had an anxiety attack?
Forced to death, probably.
Yeah? I mean, that's probably what's going on right now, okay?
As Bruce is treated, Samantha is taken to an interrogation room, and detectives begin by refuting her primary defense, that Ava was supposed to be at a friend's house.
She wasn't with you guys. You left her at the house. You and your husband left her at the house when you went to town.
I didn't know about that. No. When I left this morning, the shed was locked.
So I never mentioned a shed. You brought up a shed.
So you knew she was in the fucking shed. You Silverthorn, hello. Hi, hello, hi. I hope she gets put with a happy, supportive family. Same with the other girl. I doubt she's treated the best, even if it's better than her half-sister. Even if she's treated like a goddess, right? She's still witnessed, like, them beating her half-sister. And that can still do things to your mental development and your health. That things can still happen to you mentally because of that. You are still getting abused in a way. I'm not sure what the classification is, but like it's still not great for the kid. It's really, both kids need to be taken.
And there's
The shed was locked, right?
Yeah.
And you know why?
I always
Because your
locked the
daughter
shed.
was inside that shed.
But I didn't put her. She wasn't there.
So she
this
wasn't
morning.
with.
She wasn't there this morning.
Yes, she was.
Not that I knew.
Who has the keys to that lock?
There's one key on the car keys, and my husband has the other key.
Exactly, and both of y'all were gone with those keys, and that was locked up. We pulled her out of that shed. Yes. Now let's start over, and you can be honest with me. I don't play games. We're not going to play games here. We're not going to be playing games. You tell me how she got in that
Yeah,
shed.
shut the fuck up and tell the truth.
After a long pause, Samantha begins to come around, but her reluctance is palpable.
I don't want to get hurt.
You don't want to get hurt? Who's going to hurt you? Are you scared of your husband? Yeah? How come?
So, like, I understand if you married someone who's abusive and you feel trapped because you're in a marriage with a guy who's abusive and he provides for you and your two kids. But, like, there are resources to get out of these sorts of situations. And, like, there might be a sick part of her that's also happy that 6-year-old's getting hit because it's like, oh, I'm innocent. And this 6-year-old is the cause of all my problems because of my previous marriage. Because she's from the previous husband, the child molester ex, right? So that, I don't know what that guy was like, but like, if she went from one abusive relationship to another, she might be like, oh, clearly this child is the problem. This 6-year-old that I have, it's because of her that it's like this. And surely if like she wasn't here, it would be fine. She's like trying to rationalize it, which is still wrong. You should not ever blame a child for this kind of anything. She's a child. But like there are resources. If you are in a situation like this, call the police. There are people who will help you. You just have to tell the truth. And also it's better if you document and record everything. That will definitely really help your case. There are cases where you don't get out, but like you can't. You gotta try. You gotta try when there's children involved.
I've seen his temper. He's sure shown us his temper.
Gotta
Today,
help the kids, man.
Is it worse than that? Is it? Okay. What happens when he loses his temper? Okay, so let me say something. Do you want to help your daughter? You're the one that can help make her safe. Is safe around your husband?
I want to believe she is.
Ha!
That's not an answer. Because I've seen her.
What is that? When his temper's up?
Yeah. That happens pretty often, huh? He can't handle stress very well, right? That's when his temper goes berserk. Okay. So what happened today?
He can't know that I think.
No worries.
I'm sorry, I'm watching this on a YouTube
It
channel.
wasn't even today.
When was it?
Yesterday.
And with that, Samantha begins to finally share her version of what happened to her daughter.
I went to town. And Bruce was going to watch the kids.
Both of them? Okay. So you went to town. Where'd you go in town? Let's take this a little step at a time. I'm sorry?
I went to go try to hustle.
Okay, to go hustle. Where do you go to hustle?
I go different places, Yoya's,
Okay.
Walmart, holding a sign saying anything helps, God bless.
Okay.
Samantha says the day's hustling only brought in $6, but when she returned home, she found Bruce in a foul mood.
So why does she hustle if Bruce's mom is worth millions of dollars? By the way. Millions of dollars, by the way. And the wife has to panhandle? I think he's full of shit.
Yelling about Ava's
I knew he was full of
behavior.
shit before, but this is...
She was in the shed.
And she was in the shed when you got home? And what time did you get home?
Probably between 5 and 6.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure about the time.
Okay, so between 1:30 and 6 at the latest, around there, she was put in the shed. He's done it before, right? Yeah. Let's talk about this.
Prior to yesterday, you know, me, him, we're sleeping in the shop, the big building. And, you know, we're still trying to get the trailer fixed up. We still have some work to do to it.
And that's the shop that's attached to the shed, right? Kind of attached to it? Okay.
The responding officers noticed this area after rescuing Ava from the shed.
Sheriff's office. Open. Because I know they have another kid.
I asked her, she said that they took her. She said she has a little
It's
sister.
a fucking mess in
Yeah,
here.
we might as well get the living conditions of this area too.
Yeah.
Looks like this is where they have the baby. It's hot in here.
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
It's ridiculous, man.
Samantha says that while they were staying in the shop, Ava would get up and go through things that didn't belong to her. So Bruce decided she could start sleeping in the shed by herself.
Let's say it was at 6 o'clock yesterday evening, at the latest, that she went in there.
Ugh.
Did
Just
you
gross.
try to get her out of the shed in any way?
I tried talking him out of it.
Tell me what you said to him about it.
I told him it was too hard to be keeping her in there during the day like that. Wasn't having it. You know, I was able to check on her, you know, periodically, give her water, give her something to eat.
What did you give her to eat?
I gave her some cheese puffs. I gave her a couple of tortillas. I made her a pot pie. Gave her an apple.
According to officials, Ava told the medics that she'd only eaten one tortilla and some diced onion yesterday. This morning, Samantha says she, Bruce, and Millie went into town.
You fucking liar.
Yeah, you left her in the room by herself. You were concerned the day before that it was too hot for her, but you went ahead and went to town today and left her in the room. Is that correct?
She's trying to absolve herself of this.
Did Did you tell him anything about we need to let? Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to make assumptions because obviously we haven't seen their home life, but what I can tell from the behavior here is that she's willing to go along with it because he won't turn on her so long as the child is there. Because when they were in the holding cell and he was bashing on the holding cell, she said, "Hey, we should just wait till the detective gets here. We just got to be patient." And not once did he snap and say, "Shut up, stupid woman," or anything like that. He did not shout at her once. He was only shouting at the cops. So I don't want to say, like, either she behaves so well that he doesn't even feel the need to yell at her and just knows she'll shut the fuck up, or like he doesn't yell at her at all. I don't know. This is all I can assume just from seeing like their jail cell interaction. Yeah, and the kid also said that the stepmom hits her too. Like, not the stepmom, the mom. Straight up mom, actual mother. I don't believe her at all. I 100% don't believe her.
No, she needs to sit in the shed. She needs to learn a lesson.
Samantha tells the detectives that Bruce frequently uses the shed as a way to punish Ava.
She gets put in there quite often.
Damn, you can hear him.
Number.
Say out of a 2-week time period, she'd be in there probably half the time at least.
Jesus Christ.
But the detectives also have concerns that go well beyond the shed.
How'd she get the black eye?
From him, I assume.
She's got like a big mark on her back. Looks like a V shape. What's that about? Why does she have bruises all over her back?
Sorry, I'm gonna laugh at this. Thanks for showing the actual case photo where I can see absolutely fucking nothing. You didn't have to include that. Thank you though. I don't see anything here, but thank you for including it.
And they're old bruises. They're not from yesterday. She's got hair yanked out of the top of her head. A big patch, about that big, of hair, missing hair with it all bruised.
Samantha has little to say to these inquiries.
I bet so.
2 months earlier, she shared a quote on Facebook that read, "If I'm disciplining my child and you're around, please keep your mouth closed. Let the parent do the parenting and mind your business."
If I'm disciplining my child and you're around, please keep your mouth closed and let me handle my child. Don't try to convince me to let her off the hook or try to convince her to listen. Let me do my job. Intervening only makes her not take me serious and makes her think when we're around people she can get away with anything. Let the parent do the parenting and mind your own business. Oh my God. She definitely fucking hit them in public and was not happy that people will tell her, "Don't hit your fucking kid." You ever fucking make a post like that, everyone you know is gonna assume you hit your kid.
I'm trying to get you to tell me the words. I can't put words in your mouth.
She said that she got hurt.
She got hurt. Okay? Yeah, he's yelling again. It's all right. He can yell all he wants.
Oh, so you can just stick the finger?
Putting you in a fucking holding cell. That's what they're doing right now.
Be careful.
Don't worry, he's gonna be fucking
They're getting it ready.
handcuffed.
They're getting ready.
At last, it is indeed Bruce's time to come speak with detectives, and he brings a much different level of composure to the interrogation room.
We know that he was locked inside the shed out at your house.
He is handcuffed.
Okay, I was unaware of this.
No, you were aware of it because you put her there. We already know this. We do know this already.
She's been doing things to my little one, and she's not my kid.
Okay, so what has she been doing to you? So I assume
"She's not my kid" is not a fucking excuse to deal harm to a child. If I fucking you can't hurt kids, man. You can't hurt kids.
I'm touching my little girl, and
how do you know?
Touching how? Giving her fucking sister a hug? fucking getting the crumbs off the 2-year-old's face, handing a toy to the 2-year-old. That's what I'm assuming happened. There's no way this fucking scumbag is gonna say anything actually, like, actually informative here. There's nothing he can say that would damn a 6-year-old to deserve being locked in a 105-degree shed.
I know she's been touching your little girl.
I caught her doing it.
Okay, what do you mean touching her?
Touching my little girl in improper ways.
Okay.
She was the guy that she built a property to us. And she had been being molested. And that's on record.
Ava was in the custody of Samantha's friend for most of her first 5 years, but the detective says that according to an interview Ava did with officials, there was no molestation involved.
Oh, so they just made that shit up.
It's also worth noting that in her own interview, Samantha made no mention of Ava inappropriately touching her baby sister.
Oh, he's just making this shit up.
How is it that she was in that?
I don't want to make assumptions. But maybe he's projecting because he's doing something inappropriate to his daughter. I don't want to make assumptions, especially because I don't know if they're going to talk about it or not. But that is such a fucking weird thing to jump to if you're not guilty of it. If there's no other... He said it's on record. There is no record. Therefore, why are you bringing it up? This is extremely fucking weird.
Shed locked in. Did she get in trouble for touching your daughter again?
Yes, and I mean, I meant to get back sooner, man. I wasn't gone that long, you know.
When did you put her in there?
This morning.
No.
Sometime this morning.
Yesterday.
Well, I let her out. I mean, it's just like her room. I've been punishing her to try to get her to straighten up, to stop, you know, to stop doing these things. And she's been in there 2 days, okay?
She's been in there.
She sleeps in there. She sleeps in there normally.
But she was locked in there.
Bedroom.
She was locked in there.
I don't know that it was locked, but...
How the fuck did it get locked then?
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
Is that correct?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You live there. The lock is too high. The latch is too high for her to reach.
There.
Yes, you were. You were there.
Okay. I wasn't aware that she couldn't reach the lock. I wasn't aware.
Have you ever fucking looked at her? She's 6. I wasn't aware she couldn't reach the lock. Yeah, I think you fucking were. I'm sure you held something up and she tried to reach for something and she couldn't fucking reach it. She is fucking 3 apples tall. The lock is on the outside. This guy's a fucking... Oh my god. 85 years. Keep his bones in the cell,
The
too.
detective remains unconvinced, but Bruce says that, in any case, Ava's conditions weren't as bad as they might have seemed.
She had water.
No, the fuck she didn't. Hi, little E. Hello. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're ready to get mad.
And
who fed her?
Both of us.
Did you?
I gave her some crackers.
Uh-huh.
She had food.
And she said
I
she didn't
gave
have
her
a cell
some
phone.
crackers.
No running water. After she was thirsty, she said yes. After she was hungry, she said yeah.
But Bruce says that Ava's hunger is actually one of the main problems.
Because she gets in the house and she steals food and she rummages through things all night.
What do you mean she sees?
Why the fuck do you think she'll be rummaging through shit all night? Kids normally fucking fall asleep like a fucking rock. They normally sleep so fucking well. If she's rummaging through your shit at night, it's because she's fucking hungry. What a fucking dude. This guy, scum of the earth.
Steals food.
How dare a
She
child
steals
feel
food,
hungry?
and I don't know why she gets fed. I mean,
Clearly not
Is she
enough.
welcome to have food when she's hungry?
well, how much can you feed a kid? I mean,
As much as
she's
she
got
needs.
A belly already.
As much
She's
as
got a belly.
I saw her. She doesn't
know.
have a belly.
Yes, she does.
I saw her just
She
a
has a
couple hours
belly.
ago. So please, let's get this past this.
She has a belly.
No, the fuck she
really
doesn't.
does.
A little 6-year-old can't eat when she's hungry.
If I had more to feed her, I would feed her all the time.
Then you
And I
shouldn't
like
fucking
to
have
do
her.
it, okay.
No,
You're locking
okay.
A 6-year-old girl in a shed.
I mean, and it's just.
What was the
it's a
temperature
comfortable
yesterday?
shed.
What was the temperature yesterday and today?
I don't
In the middle
really,
of the day.
I don't really know, but
I
I know
do.
that
Do
it's
you know?
shady under that shed.
No,
There's
it's
shade.
not.
Yes, it is. It's shade.
It was 105 yesterday.
I didn't know that. I know it's hot.
Well, you were inside the trailer.
How the fuck do you not know it's 105 when you're sweating your fucking ball sack off? You fucking walk outside and the sweat runs down your fucking back and you feel a run between your butt cheeks when it's 105. You're gonna tell me you didn't know it was too fucking hot in a metal fucking shed that you supposedly also fucking sleep in? That you supposedly claim that you also sleep in, by the way, when you have a trailer that has AC, water, and food for a fucking dog. Hi, Vito's. Hello. Hi, hello, hi. God forbid a fucking 6-year-old wants to fucking eat.
It was air conditioning.
Bruce downplays the effectiveness of the trailer's AC, which, oddly enough, his wife brought up as well, though for a far different reason.
She has a cut above her eye. He got mad and picked up one of the wires. It was like a little air conditioning line. It was probably, I don't know, maybe that long.
About 16, 18 inches?
About that long.
Okay.
And he smacked her with it a few times.
Oh, that fucking hurts. Lines like that. One time my brother and I went to an abandoned house and they had like, you know, the screens and windows? He like took one of the wires from like a window screen and like whipped me with it. He like whipped my legs with it and it hurt real fucking bad. Like, I was also a kid, so my memory as a kid, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I don't know what like an AC wire is like, but if it's anything like the screen wire from a window screen, I know that fucking hurt.
Me about how she got the black eye.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
that,
I do.
I'm not sure. I didn't give it to her.
Who did?
I figured Samantha did.
You smacked yourself with that by accident. That shit hurts. Imagine if imagine you're a child and a grown adult full force smacks you with that. Oh my fucking god. I can't imagine.
Oh, come
What about the wind
on.
over her eye?
That's what she said. Samantha said that she did it. And I've just been struggling with what to do with the situation. I mean,
They're throwing each other under the bus.
I'm being honest with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I did not give her the wound over her eye. I did not. She didn't have it when I put her in the shed.
She didn't have it when you put her in the shed?
No.
That thing's scabbed over.
I know.
That's bull.
That is how did she get it?
Props to the detective for fucking saying that's bullshit. Yes, detective. Call him on his shit.
Tell me.
Samantha
Are you a liar?
No, I'm not.
Are you?
I'm not. Samantha said that she went too far.
Samantha did make a comment along those lines, though in her telling, it doesn't seem irrelevant to today's injuries.
Have you ever laid a hand on her?
Spanking her, yes.
Okay.
I will admit I got a little too carried away one time, but
when was that?
It's almost a year ago.
So when she was 5?
It wasn't that bad, no, but I smacked her hard enough till I left a little bruise, but
where at?
It was on her arm.
On the contrary, she says her husband...
You said you fucking spanked her. And then you say you left the bruise on her arm? You're fucking full body beating this child.
Actions a few days ago are to blame for what officials have seen on Ava's face today.
He punched her a couple times and kicked her and put her in the shed.
When he punched her a couple of times, were you there when he punched her? Did you see it happen? Okay. Where did he punch her? On her body?
On the arm, on the back.
You said he kicked her? Where did he kick her on her body?
About the tailbone, lower back, maybe the butt.
I don't know where this is going to because I didn't do it.
Yeah, the fuck you did.
I didn't do it.
Both of you did it.
Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't do that I wouldn't hit a little girl like that, no.
But if Samantha's earlier interview is to be believed, that's not true.
I just don't believe him.
Take his anger out on her.
Me and her.
She says that Millie, the 2-year-old, never feels his wrath.
It won't always be that way. You know that, right?
This isn't my first abusive relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
realize
don't take
that.
responsibility for your own stuff, do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, then let's do it and let's quit this bull and let's start talking the truth instead of this bull.
I'm
It's
telling you
dribbling
the
out of
truth.
your mouth.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, sir, you're not.
The bullshit that's dribbling out of your mouth. Yes, let's go, detective. Yes! Call him on his shit. Call this motherfucker like it is. Can we bring back public executions just for this one guy? Yes.
Perhaps sensing that his current strategy isn't working, Bruce tries something new.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I wish she could go back and things would be back like it was before we got her. Okay, you can't just give her back, you know? I mean, what's that going to look like, you know? I've tried to be a father to her, man. I tried. And I don't know how to give her the help that she needs.
I've tried to be a father to her. That little girl is not mine. So who cares? Essentially. This whole time he's been saying, who cares? That's not my kid. That's not my kid. That's not my kid. I've tried to be a father. Fuck you.
You know, I don't want to lose what I got. And I don't know what to do, you know? I'm lifted and I don't know what to do.
All told, Bruce goes on for a solid 10 minutes while the detectives remain silent, perhaps remembering some of the more horrifying details from Samantha's interview.
Above her left eye, closer to her forehead, she had a scar. Goes a long ways. Came from Bruce. And he told me that one himself.
And how did he do that one?
He said that he hit her with a stick.
Did she ever get any broken bones or anything?
Not that I know of.
Did she ever get her wrist or her elbow injured?
Not.
So there's
Not to that extent.
There's some concerns at the hospital that she has let me just tell you what it says, okay?
She's getting the direct quote, so it's bad.
Her right wrist and elbow look deformed.
And he twisted her arm, but
So was this a regular thing, or were you remembering one time when he twisted her arm?
maybe 2 times.
Did he like break her arm and it just
3
healed
times
bad?
tops, but it's been a minute though,
Oh my
since
God.
since the last one
Quite a
happened.
while.
It didn't look that bad. I mean, it really
Well,
did.
you're saying it didn't look that bad. What do you mean? Did it look bad at all?
Little bit, yes.
Okay.
I mean,
When was that?
My fucking God.
Back in February, March. She complained about it hurting.
Okay.
Yeah, wood chipper for both
Like
of
I
them.
said, I wouldn't.
She goes on
think
the guillotine
to
too.
that extent of damage.
Okay.
But you know,
Being complicit
right, you know,
and a participant.
I probably just didn't see exactly the cause of the damage, but
But even with these shocking accounts of what Ava has been through over the last year,
I can't imagine not noticing like an injury like that on my fucking child, right? Like my fucking cat breathes wrong and I'm noticing immediately. And that's my cat. I'm assuming I would be much more hyper attentive to like my child, right? Like if I had a child and I noticed the wrist was off and I would be like, "Can you bend your wrist? We're going to the fucking ER." Like how could you not notice that like the wrist and elbow were fucking deformed? And be like, "Oh, maybe it's because he twisted her arm like once or twice or 3 times. I don't know. It's been a while." No, the fuck it hasn't.
the detectives still suspect there's more.
Why does she have cigarette burns on her back?
the hell you mean cigarette burns? What?
Oh, she didn't know about that
Are
one?
you serious?
There's a spot on her back looked like a cigarette burn to me.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Why would I say it? Have you ever seen him put a cigarette out on her or burn her with a cigarette?
Have I seen him do it? No.
Well, what
But
does that mean?
Would I put it past him? No.
When Bruce is questioned about these
I guess she didn't know about
injuries,
that
he
one.
points the finger right back.
Did you see the way she reacted? She knew about everything else, but they went, the cigarette burn, and she went, what? Fuck, I missed the cigarette burn? Damn, why didn't you tell me we could use our fucking child as an ashtray? Jesus Christ.
Do I smoke?
Smoke.
Cigars, yeah.
Cigars.
Yeah.
How'd you get the wound on her back, her lower back?
I don't know that either. I don't know that either.
You don't know
Well,
anything,
like a
man,
cigar
huh?
You
don't know
she
shit.
She smokes too, but
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
What does she smoke?
Cigars. She smokes more than I do. I don't smoke that often.
You ever pull her by her arm? Real hard, drag her anywhere? Ever complained about any problem with her arm, with her wrist, her elbow, anything like that?
No, she's been pretty healthy.
No,
She's
fuck.
in the hospital.
She's in the hospital, dog.
She's not very healthy at all.
May I ask what?
No, you may not.
I know she had a little gash, but
No, you may not. Yeah, put your fucking foot down. God, I wish this guy could get slapped across the face, but that would not be good for the justice system if we could do that to people. Oh my God. I fell on my elbow when I was 6-ish and I wouldn't let my dad or a soon-to-be nurse practitioner see it, and he took me to the ER. Yeah, see? See, if you're hiding your injury and you have parents that care for you, you go to the fucking ER.
right, and Samantha told me that. And I told her, we're gonna have to stop doing this. If you put a gash over her eye, we're gonna get in trouble for this kind of crap, you know?
You did.
We're gonna get in trouble for this kind of crap. I just felt like all the blood rushed to my head because I got so fucking... I was angry before, but that like really pushed me over the fucking edge. We're gonna get in trouble for this crap. He literally does not give a fuck. He doesn't care.
Yeah, you did that with a stick.
No, I didn't.
But with Samantha putting the
I didn't do it, but we're gonna get in trouble for this crap.
vast majority of the blame on Bruce, it's up to her to explain why she didn't just take Ava and leave.
Good
You want her
question.
to grow up and thinking that being beaten by a big man is the way to live? You don't like it.
I couldn't get away.
You ever taken her to the hospital for any of these injuries?
Sorry, that was funny.
Why didn't you?
Because I'm terrified of that man when he gets back.
He won't allow you to? Don't want to risk it?
Has
I
he
don't-
ever told you not
I don't
to
feel
tell
bad for you.
anybody anything?
She's trying to get out of it.
What'll happen if you do? Has he told you what'll happen?
Yeah, he didn't threaten her at all.
Not exactly.
He didn't threaten her at all. He only...
He's trying to shoot me before.
That's normal couple banter, though.
You don't need to go back to that house. There are services. There's the healing house. It's a domestic violence shelter for people. Yes, there's that.
So you knew about it?
There.
You know about all these resources and you can't fucking bring yourself to use them because you fucking hate that kid too. You're a criminal too. You don't give a fuck about that child. You know about all these resources. Like I could tell she like there was something like she doesn't really care about the kid, but that's just the fucking nail in the fucking coffin for me. You know about all that. You know about the resources. You know where to find them. You know where it is. It's by the Taco Bell. You know where it is. And you can't... He threatened to shoot me once. Stupid. It's stupid. She fucking hits that kid to make herself feel better.
There are services that go along with that.
Samantha says she has a friend who offered to take her and the girls in if things got bad in the home.
So how come you haven't done that before
If
now?
things got bad in the home, aren't they fucking bad? Your fucking daughter gets locked in a fucking shed with no AC in 105-degree weather. I hope you lose it all. I hope you lose everything.
And not, like I said, this is not judgment. I'm trying to understand how your thinking is, how things came to this. Not as a
She doesn't hit
judgment,
my favorite
okay?
daughter, so it's fine.
Because I know how bad his temper could get.
Okay.
And I don't really feel like having to look over my shoulder to whether or not I'm going to be shot in the back.
Okay.
In any event, 33-year-old Samantha England's next destination is neither a domestic violence shelter nor her friend's house. Following her interview, she was arrested and charged with 1 count of abuse of a child. Her case remains ongoing.
You're trying to make me the bad guy. I mean,
'Cause you are
I
the
know
bad
that's
guy.
bad, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one.
Both of you are.
I'm not
You're the
one
two.
you think I am.
You're the two I think
So,
you are.
I'm sorry. I've got no more to say. But
All right,
I'm
well,
not.
then we're done. You need to be quiet.
Wait, what did he say?
We're done.
So, I'm sorry. I've got no more to say. But
All right,
I'm
well,
not.
then we're done.
I've got
You
nowhere
need
to
be
say.
quiet.
He was gonna make fucking excuses or something, and she's like, I don't want to hear it. If you're done, you're done. Goodbye.
Let's step
Come on,
out.
sir.
Let's go. I don't want to hear you yelling in there to talk to me anymore either.
55-year-old Bruce Anglin was arrested and charged with 2 counts of abuse of a child, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit abuse of a child, 1 count of false imprisonment, and 1 count of conspiracy to commit false imprisonment.
The wife needs a little bit more. The wife needs a little bit more. Just 1 count of abuse of a child. She needs a bit more.
He's pled not guilty to the charges.
Fuck you.
According to the district attorney, both Bruce and Samantha are being held without bond at the Luna County Detention Center while awaiting trial. Both children have been placed in protective custody with the state. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Thank you, EWU. Thank you so much, EWU, for that. Thank you, EWU. And thank you to my mom for sending me this video so I could get rage baited. I don't have any water for you. None was so satisfying to me. Like, imagine how your child felt. That felt good, yeah. A child who has been starved, a child with justifiable food insecurity is more than willing to share her chocolate. No, literally. Anytime a parent or guardian complains a child is stealing food, you know there's rampant abuse and neglect, yeah. Calling the girl a molester's reject is probably the most vile thing I've ever heard. She wasn't even a fucking molester's reject. They just made that shit up. Yeah, the female investigator is calm, strict, and professional. She was very cool. She did a very good job. That little girl is a problem, just to make sure every single person in the room gets chocolate so no one goes without. Oh my god. I hope that kid gets a good life after this. Jesus Christ.